everyone, so what you're going to need is a grease paint palette, some wax, some blood, some fresh scratch blood maybe, some congealed blood, some cotton buds, some wooden spatulas and a metal spatula. And I'm going to start by grabbing my wax and my metal spatula and just scraping some of the wax out of the little pot. I'm then just going to roll the wax around in my fingers just to soften it up a little bit to make it a bit easier to work with. And here is the magic trick. I'm going to bend my finger and then squash the wax down just on the edge of it and then pull the wax down my finger to keep it in place. It should look as though you're trying to extend your finger a little bit, which is why we've placed it quite high up and it should be coming off the finger slightly. And then we're just going to take our wooden spatula and then scrape off any excess wax that is on our fingers, and this is going to neaten it up a little bit and blend the wax into our skin to make it look more realistic. We're then just going to pat over some of the areas of the wax to blend it into the skin to make it look a bit more skin-like, and the warmth of our fingers will help soften up the wax and yeah, just blend it into the skin a little bit more. Then taking the sharp side of the metal spatula, I'm just going to carve out areas of the edge of the wax to make it look a bit jaggedy and rough. So this is roughly what it should look like, and using the same sharp spatula, I'm just going to mark out where there would normally be lines and any curves in your fingers. Then just on a fine artist brush, I've got some black grease paint. You can of course use a black gel liner or something like that, and I'm just going to run that in the lines that I marked with the spatula. And then I'm going to go over it with a bit more of a nudie kind of skin tone colour so that it doesn't look as harsh. You also want to take the black paint on the edges as well, just to give some depth. And sorry for the outfit change and everything, it's because this part of my clip was missing and I had to redo it. But yeah, I'm now taking the congealed blood, which is a bit more thicker than a runny blood, and I'm just running this along the edges as well. I'm then going to take my runny blood and just let that drip over the wax a little bit and kind of do its own thing. And then using my artist brush, I'm just going to smudge out the blood a little bit. You can of course add more blood, less blood, whatever, it's up to you, but go crazy with it because it's Halloween. But yeah, this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you like it. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you do, and thumbs up for more Halloween videos. Comment down below letting me know what else you'd like to see. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!